All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks. So here go my thing. Okay, here's what I'm at. I want to talk to y'all about the popularity of Cris Cyborg. See, here's what I've started to do. Okay, here's what I started to not do. You know, I've actually stopped debating people. I've stopped doing it when, if something is a fact. And if a person still want to argue something that's a fact, then I just ain't nothing else to talk about. Everybody on here that listen to these videos, everybody know, hey, I'm a huge fan of Cris Cyborg, and I stand up. I speak up for Cyborg. That's what I do. Okay? I speak up for the board. I'm a huge fan of the board, and I like the way the board carries her personality, okay? Sweet person. But to say that Cris Cyborg is not popular, well, that's crazy. Cris Cyborg ain't been on telecast. Yes, she have. ESPN, Outside the Lines. That's one of the biggest. Outside the Lines is huge, okay? Outside the Lines had John Elway. Y'all remember the Denver quarterback. They had Allen Iverson. Okay, Andre Rison. Outside the Lines, they've done a whole lot. Man, they did one on Simone Biles. Folks, Outside the Lines is huge. It's a huge documentary. Cris Cyborg was on it. How we going to explain this? She done been on TV shows in Brazil. She done filmed 2 movies. Yeah, the movies weren't very popular, but, she's been on shows. She's been on shows, like they have here in America, where they've interviewed her, and she on TV, like literally. And when she go back to Brazil, she's mobbed in the streets. She's a big-time celebrity, man. They got murals of her, man. They got posters. They got pictures everywhere of Cris Cyborg. She's mobbed. Go look at some of her videos on her YouTube channel. And when she doing stuff over there in Brazil, where she from, man, that girl mobbed. She can't walk anywhere in Brazil without getting mobbed by legions of fans. Cris Cyborg is a Brazilian who can go back home and sell out her whole arena, okay, because people want to see Cris Cyborg. Hey, Amanda Nunes can't do that. Did you see how many seats were open when Amanda Nunes was giving her post-fight speech? Let me tell you something. Amanda Nunes done sold out. Okay? Point blank, period. Amanda Nunes done sold out. Okay? And here go the problem. See, Amanda Nunes done became too Americanized. Amanda Nunes done sold out, so, the Brazilian culture don't really respect her like that no more. Guys, go back and look at her when she fought Rocky and she gave that post-fight analysis interview. Look at how many empty seats, man. That'll tell you right there. Cris Cyborg fighting, man, it's very rare. You see even a seat missing. The house be packed. Cris Cyborg can sell it out. See, we got too many Cyborg detractors out there. And see, I'm here to keep kicking that truth. See, every time a Cyborg detractor, you want to come out to where it works, the coach gonna hit you with a fact. See, I'm good at that. Okay, see, understanding and knowing, okay, it's 2 different things. See, one can choose to be ignorant. You can choose to be ignorant. And it's okay, because it's a choice in life that people take. It's no big deal. Choosing to be ignorant, okay, is okay. But see, I choose not to argue with somebody who's ignorant when I give you facts. Now, I can say we arguing to opinions, and if our opinions are argumentative, yeah, it's no big deal. But see, I got to cut the head off of the snake. I'm going to cut that head off. Now, see, I told y'all in 2018, it's a lot of stuff that I'm not doing. And some of y'all wonder, well, Coach, you don't do this anymore. Nah, some things I'm just not going to do. And one is really get down with ignorant people. You don't even do your homework. Let me tell you something was very crucial, okay? Reading. See, I always tell people, when you see something, you need to read every word. Read. But a lot of people don't read. And I noticed that. I noticed a lot of people don't read. And, it kind of mess you up. See, when you don't read or read the fine print or read the details, sometimes your information gets misconstrued. And then you start thinking on opinions instead of facts. I tend to read stuff, and then I tend to get things. And I tend to get it as fact. I tend to read the facts. I can't go on anything else. I can't go, on an opinion. I can have an opinion at times. But honestly, most of the videos I make is because of something that I read that's a fact. That's a fact. Now, sometimes I will put a spin and say, I think this, I don't believe this. But to say Cris Cyborg is not a celebrity, well, that's stupid. That's not a fact. Cris Cyborg is a celeb. That's a fact. Cris Cyborg is on ESPN. Like, what kind of name known telecation she been on? Wait a minute. ESPN. That's worldwide. The worldwide leader in sports. I don't think they make that name for a reason. That's worldwide. ESPN is worldwide. I mean, folks, listen. I understand people got to axe the ground with Cyborg. Okay, 7 years ago, she tested positive for steroids. And, you know, everything that she did, you know, she paid her dues, okay? She paid her dues. And, you know, it is what it is. They didn't let her off the hook. She got suspended. She came back, and she's been clean ever since. I think everybody knows the story. But the thing of it is, everybody knows the story, but people still want to hold something against her that happened 7 years ago. And don't nobody ever want to talk about the popularity of all these other people that's tested positive and still testing positive today. But these same Cyborg detractors, you know, these fans, you know what they want you to think. They want you to sit here and think that Cris is some monster. They want you to believe that, but she's not. She's not a monster. She's a person that made a mistake. And, you know, it be the same people who think that it's Cris Cyborg. Okay, well, because Cris Cyborg made a mistake. But they don't even look at the mistakes they make daily. You know, it's people right now looking at these videos. And guys, you know I hate to say this. It's people watching these videos right now that's probably got a warrant out for their arrest. They're sitting here talking about Cris Cyborg. Okay? You got your pervs. You got your pettios watching these videos who try to act like their life perfect. You got the guy that's beating his wife. Okay, you got the guy that's slapping his kids around the house. But then, you know, he want to come online and start, he want to come online and start throwing salt at Cris Cyborg, and his life ain't even together. Right. That's how it is. See, that's how it works, okay? That's how it works when people hold a grudge, or, you know, and it's not even a grudge. It's just, you know, to get a reaction. It's all good, but guess what, though? Cris Cyborg, the GOAT. She the GOAT, okay? You can't do nothing about it. All you can do is keep watching Cris Cyborg knock out somebody you think should beat her. And guess who she gonna knock out next? Amanda Nunes is going to sleep. You can quote me on that. Amanda the Lioness Nunes is going to sleep. That's the OG Nakmeezy. Amanda Nunes is going to sleep. Straight up going to sleep. And when she wake back up, because this ain't going to be no Rocky Pennington. This ain't going to be no Rocky, okay? And after Amanda wake up or get up from that TKO, Amanda going to know who the GOAT is. Nunes going to know who the GOAT is. Believe that. Believe it. But to even think that this woman is not a draw, well, that's a lie. Because people in Brazil know, the casual Brazilian fans know, some casual fans in America know who she is. And her stock only went up after she fought Holly Holm. See, her stock rose. Get used to it, y'all. You're looking at the face of women's MMA. And whether you like it or not, this is a face that's going to stay right here. And that's just the way that is. No more debating ignorant people on here, okay? I'm done.